Hi, I'm Debbie Dachinger. Are you planning a book launch? Have you written a book and are you thinking about self-publishing? Well, what those of us on this side of things who are experts in publishing and otherwise know is that 3% of every book life is about the writing. And what that means is that 97% of every book life is about what happens after the book is out. So if you want your book to be a bestseller, then that's why I've created this program for you. Specifically, the Bestseller Book Launch Program teaches you everything. The timeline, what needs to happen during the timeline, what needs to happen 6 months out, 5 months out, 4 months out, 3 months out, 2, 1, and then each week leading up to the book launch. The book launch is a very exciting time when you're going to run a campaign to create your book into a #1 bestseller. Frankly, I think if you're going to write a book, it makes sense to also want the moniker of bestseller. And if you're going to be a bestseller, why wouldn't you be #1? And if you're going to be #1, why wouldn't you be international #1 bestseller? And that's what I teach you here, is how to implement every step, how to strategize, what you need to take care of, what you need to do, how to align yourself to create this into being a reality. Also, what are the various places and spaces you can go to get assistance and help with executing this? This is a course that's laid out into basically 5 weeks. There are 5 90-minute calls, and there's some pieces and bonuses that you get on the other end too, such as the timeline and some PDFs and other things that will assist you and illuminate this entire process. I'm an expert. I actually run the Bestseller Book Launch Program, and I have authors come to me, self-published authors, and I guarantee their success in getting their book out there and in having that book be a successful #1 international launch. So because I come from that, I've taught these classes globally and I have many authors come to me. Let's face it, everybody's got a book inside of them. Everybody has a message that they want to go out, or maybe it's a novel, or maybe it's a coffee table book. But whatever the book is that lives inside of you, once you give birth to it, what's going to happen? Are people going to buy it? Are they even going to know about it? Do you know how to do that, or do you need to hire an entire team? Maybe you don't need to hire a team. Maybe you need to know just by yourself how to do it and get the 411, the information, the download of everything that's necessary to create your book into being the greatest success it was always meant to be. So if you're going to write a book, why don't you learn how to become a #1 international bestseller? I'm Debbie Dachinger, and I've created this course just for you. It has taken many people already from the inception and the idea of their book into the success and the fruition of their book being a bestseller. And I'll give you a little secret here. Becoming a bestseller actually opens doors. Sometimes you can strategize, and I talk about that in the classes, how to strategize. What is your end game? What is it you want to get out of writing your book? And once you know that, you can learn how to implement that and build that into your strategy so that once you become that bestseller, you also have your launching pad. Maybe you want to be a speaker, maybe you want a new job or career, maybe you want to write new books, maybe fill in the blank. Whatever it is for you, you can do it, be it, and have it. I hope you'll enjoy this course, and it's really been my pleasure to speak to you and an honor to put this together for those who have written books and are ready for their written word to get out into the world. Great success to you, and enjoy the Bestseller Book Launch Becoming a Best-Selling Author program.